Welcome to this lovely but chilly morning. Yes, chilly and brisk morning. Actually, out in the sun it was fine. Now my fingers are starting to go numb here. Doing an outdoor workout this morning, and I'll put the acronym up on the screen there. And it stands for hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work. So, finishing up week 6 of the training plan, and still feeling pretty good throughout this, managing my efforts well, and fueling well. So just an update on my weight loss goal and where I'm at with that. Well, I am down about almost 6 pounds less than what we started off before. So, which is great because that'll really help with my climbing. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty motivated now that I'm 6 pounds lighter, and I'm still putting out the same power that I was last year. And I was coming across an issue where I was cutting back too many calories, and because of that, I was feeling hungry and lightheaded. All right, clear. So let's just avoid. Are you okay with us avoiding? I mean, we could do it. What do you think? All right. A trial and error, and I think I got it all figured out now with my calories. And because I am now up to 5 days a week of working out, I've had to up my calorie intake on the days that I don't work out. So on the days on my active recovery days, I do about 2,200 or less calories. Before I was doing 1,900 or less, which was way too low for me. Since I've upped my calories, my weight has still been, I haven't gained any weight. I have, and I haven't lost any weight from my weigh-in last week. So I'm sort of just putting a halt on losing weight each week because I don't want it to affect my power. And the whole idea of the whole idea of really I can be a better climber, and at the same time work on my fitness. Thanks. That's where I stand right now with weight loss. So I wanted to update you guys on that. And I'm gonna put you away because I wanna continue with this warm up, and I wanna get started with the workout. Okay, so got the workout done. It was actually a lot easier to do the workout on Candlewood because it's fairly flat, even though it was pretty busy today. I got stuck behind some construction work going on, and so that slowed me down. So if you see my intervals dropping a little bit, it's because I either had to stop or slow down to wait for the trucks to go by. So I'm pretty happy with the result of that workout outside. I was able to keep my power steady, and even though Candlewood Road is just just pretty busy, it is a good place to do the workout in. In the summertime, unfortunately, it's not a great place to do the workout because everyone's out on the boat. So there's just a lot of cars and a lot of foot traffic. A glimpse of this side of Candlewood. We always ride past here fairly fast, fairly quickly, and we never get to show you guys what that looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my cool down, and finish my cool down, and then on the head home. Jason is actually on his own. I don't know where he went. I thought he was gonna go back and forth around Candlewood Lake Road. I guess he went elsewhere. So he's riding around doing his 3.5 hour ride. I'm just doing an hour and a half or so. But yeah, let me put you guys away and we're gonna head home. So I mentioned earlier in our ride about some things that I wanted to update you guys on, and one of them being the plan for the Vermont Grand Fondo. So for those of you who are new to the channel, last year we started our training plan. Our goal was to get fit enough to be able to ride this Fondo. However, as you know, everything got canceled. We went onto lockdown, and so the Fondo was canceled as well, and they postponed it to this year. The unfortunate thing is they keep postponing the date, and they keep pushing back the date. And so originally we had signed up for it last year. It was June 27th was the original date. This year they said possibly July, but then now it's because they gave an option, and so the option was either end of July or early August, which is really a week apart from each other. And most people, I guess, voted for August, early August, and that really doesn't work well with us because of Jason's work schedule. So we're kind of in a bind, and I don't really want to do the Fondo late in the summer, because then it's almost like we're training and training and training for this Fondo, and we don't get to do a lot of fun stuff that we normally would do in the summer, like go away on vacation or something, whatever else that we planned. So in the end, we decided we came up with this decision together that we possibly will not be doing the Fondo anymore. And there is another plan, and I have these crazy ideas that somehow I drag Jason into this, and he is so good with willing to do these types of these kinds of either workouts or these events that I plan. And there's going to be some adventures this summer, and I would really love to show you guys that, and that's really what I wanted to do. And so we came up with this tour of Connecticut. It's going to be a stage event, not a stage race. It's going to be a stage event. And each day we're going to do a ride around different parts of Connecticut. Most of them you've already seen, but we're also going to try to go into Rhode Island. So we're going to stay at the eastern part of Connecticut, right around there, because we heard that there's just good riding around East Lyme, Ledyard, around that area, and going into Rhode Island. And so that is one plan. We're going to call that Tour of Flanders, because we're really doing it for Flanders Donuts. We heard that Flanders Donuts is really good donuts, and so we're going to go for that ride. And we're going to do a couple of rides there. And we're also planning a trip to Maine, going to Acadia National Park. And we love, ever since we came back, we did our last trip 2 years ago at Zion National Park in the Grand Canyon. We fell in love with the national parks, and we would love to visit them. And so we're going to ride to Acadia. We're going to stay in Maine, actually. We're not riding from Connecticut to Maine. We're going to go to Maine, drive out there, stay at an Airbnb or whatever you call it, and then ride to Acadia, do a little bit of the climb. I guess there's a climb to the top of Acadia where you could see there's a nice view of the ocean, and then come back down and then explore that part of, explore Maine. So those are things that, it hasn't been set in stone yet, but these are just ideas that we're kind of bouncing off each other of what we can do over the summer that would really, that would actually kind of combine our love for cycling and also boost our fitness. So anyway, that is the update on our end, and I hope you guys had a great week. And so far, hopefully, wherever you are, it's nice and you're able to ride outside. Second time we've ridden outside in 2021, and thank you for those of you who left some comments about the drone shots. Didn't do any drone shots today. That road is pretty busy to train on, so I didn't do any drone shots or anything like that. Anyway, guys, I hope you all had a wonderful week, and don't forget to enjoy the ride. Bye-bye.